Shalom. Welcome to the Weekly Midrash. I'm Rabbi Morley Feinstein of University Synagogue in Los Angeles. This week's Torah portion, called Teitzei, in chapter 22, has over 72 commandments listed. One of them is that when we build a home, we have to build a parapet along the roof. It's to prevent damage. It's to prevent a worker falling off the roof. It's why we don't just toss a banana peel on to the street or put broken glass on the street. We want to prevent damage. We want to prevent any possibility of harm coming to our neighbors. The rabbis of ancient days knew that this concerned how we impact our environment, so that the smell of a tanner's factory wouldn't be wafting into a town nearby, causing pollution, or that the dye from a wool dyer wouldn't go into the groundwater and cause a problem. Our concern was to make sure that damage wasn't caused and that the environment was kept healthy and safe. We do this because the Torah teaches, Lo tuchal lehitalem. You cannot remain indifferent. We can't be apathetic in society. We have to do what we can to prevent harm from coming to anyone else. Reb Zundel was leading services on the holiest night of the year, Yom Kippur, when out of the window, all of a sudden, he saw Reb Muttel's goat running through the town. He left the pulpit, ran out of the synagogue, grabbed the goat, brought it back to its pen, locked it up, and came back to lead services looking like an absolute mess. Someone asked him, "Why did you leave the pulpit? What was so important?" He said, "I saw Reb Muttel's goat, and that meant that Reb Muttel's pen was open. All the goats were going to leave, and the goats might have caused damage to the businesses or the homes in the community. And if the goats disappeared, we'd have no milk, and we wouldn't be able to make any cheese. So I cannot remain indifferent. I had to get off that pulpit, take the goat back, and make things as they were." Reb Zundel was not indifferent. We can't be indifferent either. We have to do what we can to prevent damage, to prevent any harm or hurt to our neighbors. We are not islands in our community. We have to be part of the community and do what we can to not be apathetic, but to show our care and our concern for all people.